Hi. So next question is that we are taking right now. Earlier we did 8th one, now this is 9th one. Little bit advanced of the 8th version. Input name and marks in two subjects. Again the same thing which we are inputting. Display result, same thing. A result is declared as pass if he gets 40 or more marks in each subject, and this is something interesting which I have added into the question. And average should be 50 or more, or else fail. So student will fail. A student will pass only if he gets 40 marks in each subject and average should be more than 50. It is similar to in your CA inter examination, whatever happens, right? So let's go ahead with this flow chart carefully. You have to listen to me first, do not write. And what I want you to know, if you want, you can practice by yourself. Just stop the video, and after practice you look at the answer. Both way you can do. Or first you watch me carefully. Now this time you should be very careful. Hey, start button. You remember this? Good, thanks a lot. Now, what was this button called? Clear all working location. Perfect. Now tell me. Oh sir, this was input button. Yes, perfectly said by you. Name, you remember MA and we can have MB. That's marks in A subject, marks in B subject. Two subjects are there. Perfect. Now what we will do? We need 40 marks in each subject. Then only you are passed. So let's have. This time I'll make it little different so that you can understand it can be made in n number of ways. So let's have MA greater than or is equal to 40. If answer is yes, then only you should check another one. Otherwise the student will directly fail. Yeah. MA greater than 40. So that was MA. Now this is MB. Sorry. Sometimes when we make this diagram, we make it so small that it is difficult to write what we want to see, give the content. So always write a little big one. Our diagram should be the big one. Another question you may have that sir, should we make it by pencil? So institute had not said that it should be made by pen only, but preferable pen is okay. If you are confident with your diagram, just go with a pen only. You can decide rough diagram in your mind and you can directly start with the actual diagram. So let me go ahead with this. What was the next condition? If answer to this is yes, then I have to check the average. You remember that average? But for average, I need to calculate the average, no? So this is a process box to calculate my average marks. A stands for average. MA plus MP. Oh, I closed the box. So always have this kind of boxes, like open boxes. First you do all your calculation and then you go ahead with close it. See, this is a better way. Remember this? Okay, fine. So this is just I calculated the average. I have to check, no? So here I am checking question mark. A should be greater than or is equal to 50. If all the answer to this question is yes, 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 then only you are pass. So here is another process box which declare result as a pass. Otherwise the guy should be fail. This is the only way to pass. All the things you have to clear as a pass. So I'm taking this as a no. Okay, fine. This is also no. So let this no come down. Oh, say this also comes to no. So there are multiple no's. In all no's, the student should fail. So we can have result out here. So let me take you to down there. So here result would be fail. So any no, result is fail. I will add this here. So let's have a print command quickly. So what was the print command? This time I made the print command little different to make you understand that print command can be like this. So print will be R, and then more. You remember the more? Yes. Even if you don't make this more, it's fine, no problem. More will be. You remember this connector? Yes, perfect. Yes. If user says no, I don't want to continue, stop the program. Oh, this time it has really gone little big one, right? Had I made it horizontal, everything would have been in this flat form, but it's okay. Now you can see this, what happened. So just go through this one more time so that I'll make you understand. First condition was, sorry, this was the first condition to check first subject. If answer is yes, I will check the another subject, but in between I have to process the average, because average is not there now. So we have to total the both the subjects and divide it by 2. I got the average in variable called A. This is my variable. Okay, if you have not seen my basic lecture, please go back and see first video, then you will understand what is variable. And if variable A is greater than 50, that means my average is greater than 50 or at least 50. If this answer is yes, then only the student should be passed. So I have not written here yes. Oh, no need yes, sorry. Okay, this is done. So you remember the textual data should be in inverted commas. I put it into inverted comma, print command is there, and then the more command. Look at this, start to end. Now you will try by yourself and you will watch this and find out your answer is correct or not. Thank you very much.